We haven't done a walk and talk video for a long time, have we? Should we get the weather out of the way? There you go, summed up in one word for you: cloud. It's the 1st of August, the height of summer. Okie dokie. Right, critical thinking. Do you remember that time, very short space of time in history, where there would be a debate, and on one side of the debate you'd listen, you'd take in that information, take in that argument and process that information, and then you would do the same thing on the other side of that. It may be an opposing view, so you take in that information, you'd process it, and then between the two you would use something called critical thought, and then base your own opinion based on the information that you obtained on maybe both sides. That no longer exists, and it is that that's being outlawed, and it's being replaced. This critical thinking is being replaced by pressing the button on the TV and being told what to think. It's being replaced by social engineering and agreeing with the crowd, and the importance of agreeing with everybody else, because if you don't, then, well, hey, you're no longer part of society and what everybody else believes. So one of the easiest things then to do is to just ask what everybody else is thinking. And it's rapidly changing, this critical thinking habit, rapidly changing. And you don't have to be special to be a visionary. You just have to pay attention and use that formula that I just mentioned about critical thought and critical thinking. And I was about to say it's quite easy, but actually it's becoming more and more difficult as the social engineering and the telly box tells you just how much of an outcast you are for daring to do such a thing. You are pretty special if you still allow that critical thinking and critical thought to take place in a debate, i.e. balance out information and form your own opinion. You are special if you're able to do that, because the whole system is against you, if you haven't noticed. And it may well be that you are a visionary, because all it takes is just to ignore everybody around you and come up with your own stuff. And when you do that, well, I think that's what we need to continue to talk about moving forward, right? In the meantime, have a great day. Ta-ta.